everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name's Josh. Thanks for joining me. Today we're talking about Dougherty Dozen, our favorites and yours favorites. And I guess she did a Halloween live that was 4 hours long. What the hell's wrong with you, Alicia? Dumbass. Anyway, let's do it. So I got my old Poppy ready to go. They got the new ones out with these little buttons on them. They're so much nicer than the ones with the pins. Kind of like it. It's not really centered though, is it? Anyway, got to wear your Poppy in Canada for up to November 11th because that is Remembrance Day, and it's a day we honor our soldiers and the past veterans and stuff that served in all the world wars and all the wars in general. Canadian military is undefeated, by the way, if you didn't know that. Even against yo-ass in America. If you don't know anything, look up the War of 1812. If you ever get a chance to go up to Niagara Falls as well, or any of that kind of area, you can see all of the battle areas. They have them like kept and stuff. It was nuts. I think you guys were trying to fight us or something, trying to take us off. I forget what the war was about, but we won. I know that. Anyway, also, like if you guys go to war, we go to war. So if people, like a lot of my haters are like, Josh, stop talking about American politics. Like you don't even go here. And I get that. I don't go there. Okay, but whatever happens in your country affects almost every other country on the planet. More so us than any others, because we are literally your like number one ally. If you step out and go to war, we also will go to war with you. Whatever happens, like financially as well in your country, really completely affects us, like big time. So yeah, it really matters what's going on in your country. It really does, regardless of who's voted in. Your policies and your war and your like and your wartime things and shit, that affects everybody, just so you're aware. We also have the draft, and I have 2 adult sons who are draftable. So it matters to me, okay? Just saying. Anyway, I'm filming this the day of the election, and so I don't know what's happening, which is why I'm like, I don't know. But I'm not even gonna say who I think is won, because I don't even want to go there. I don't even want to go there. That's crazy. I don't even want to go there. Anyway, we're talking about Dougherty Dozen. And how Alicia is just crashing and burning a little bit. I took a look at her numbers because I like to look at the numbers. It matters to me. And in the past month, she has made 2.4 million views. So she's still racking up big bucks. Okay, don't get me wrong. YouTube, 2.4 million long views on YouTube over a month. That's still like, between $30,000 and $40,000. That's really what that looks like. If her CPM is high, which I highly doubt it is. So I'm going to go with about between, like it says here, 16K. It's more than that. It's probably more like $20,000 a month. And still, that's more money than most people will ever see in their life. Okay. But at her peak, she was pulling in some hundreds of thousands a month. So she's still making good money. But this used to be, her long views and short views over a month used to be 44.5 million, something like that at her peak. That's insanity. Okay. Now they're down to 5 million. Her TikTok is huge at 7 million. TikTok is going away likely January, February this year, unless they might delay it. They might try to delay it. But TikTok is going away for the US. ByteDance is not going to be selling somebody in the US that portion of TikTok. It's not going to happen because they have worldwide TikTok to worry about. And TikTok is worldwide. The US makes up probably a large population of who's on TikTok, but they're not going to sell it. It ain't going to happen. So once that goes away, Alicia's down to her measly $20,000 a month. But even that's dwindling like super, super fast. And here's how we know that, because if you look at our subscribers, nothing for 7 days, nothing for 28 days, 3 months, you're like, oh, there's a spike. But then the spike goes down. So if you look at the 1 year max, she's had some pretty big plateaus, like here between December 25th, 2023 and February 19th, she saw no growth, and then only had 10,000 growth. And then she saw some steady growth. Now she's in this huge dry spell. July to now, nothing. No growth. That's really interesting because there's no growth, meaning that there's like she did peak at 10,000 here and then went down again. So she's losing more subscribers than she's gaining because she has 1.7 million or something, 1.5 million. If you're not growing at a 1.5 million channel and you're still putting up daily content, that's crazy. You're losing tons and tons of subscribers and support. I just wanted you guys to see that because look at her picture. She's just feeding her kids a bunch of donuts. That's what she gets. And according to my Reddit, Dougherty Doesn't Exposed, this is what 2 years has done to Alicia. So this is her before, which was, right? Now look at her. Oh my sweet Lord in heaven above. Somebody get this woman some water. Like maybe get one of those things you stick on, there's a defibrillator that you can stick on, you find them in pumpkin. She looks like the Crypt Keeper, man. The Crypt Keeper. So here's Alicia, and here's the Crypt Keeper. It's the same picture. Holy shnikes, Alicia. Are you okay? I hope you're okay. But some people were pointing out she needs sleep and water. She 100% looked normal her age and healthy with filled-in skin, cheeks, and eyes. She looked fine. She looks like an addict now, including the missing teeth. If you told me she was on something harder than White Claw and Adderall, I would believe you. That's how drastic her decline has been. She needs to hire a lawyer, get out of that damn contract, dry out, and get therapy for her shopping spending compulsion. And the rest of her life will fall into recovery. That's a really, really interesting point because she's locked into a contract with Sun and Sky, and it's probably pretty gross, the contract. I bet you she probably does want to get out of that contract, but she can't. That's insane. They take a lot of her money too. Don't forget, she might make $20,000 a month, $25,000 on YouTube. They take 20%. Just right off the top, they take it. Gone. I don't give my money to anybody. There's actually companies out there trying to reach out to me like, hey Josh, we support YouTubers by giving you an advance of your money, and then we'll only take 40%. I'm like, 40%? There are YouTubers apparently out there who are hurting for so much money that they say, look, I know my revenue is this much a year, and I want that advance to me. And then they pay them 40% on that advance. Don't do that, YouTubers, if you're out there. You don't know. There's no reason. If you've spent all your money in that month and you need it, then you're doing something wrong. Okay? It's insane. Anyway, she likely is being approached by those companies and is probably thinking about how she could take an advance on her yearly. That's crazy. Where was the one? So I didn't know she's missing teeth. And then someone says, yeah, look at this. She is missing teeth. This woman who buys 25 toothbrushes a month, puts toothpaste on her kids' toothbrushes, literally doesn't have time to brush her own teeth. She's losing her teeth. What other medical reasons could you be losing your teeth? Gum disease, osteoporosis, oral cancer, autoimmune diseases, pregnancy. I don't think it's that. Untreated cavity, smoking, or using other types of tobacco. Maybe she smokes the devil's lettuce? I don't think she smokes weed. I think she drinks a lot. Dry mouth, hormonal changes, poor oral hygiene, dental trauma, teeth grinding, bruxism. I bet you she has anxiety and she's losing her teeth. That's why her face looks so sunken in. Because she's losing her teeth and probably Ozempic. This woman is 1 foot in the grave. Okay? Almost 2 feet. She's like stepping in. It's insane what's happening to her. I love this Reddit thread. I just chugged my full water bottle after seeing this. Seriously, water up, y'all. That's her face with no makeup on. Oh no. So I don't know where that video was because it's not in the video that I'm doing today, which is, again, 4 hours long. How dare you, Alicia? 4 hours and 10 minutes long. Did you just turn the camera on and walk around all day? That's what it looks like she did. And of course she's going to be, what's her face from Batman? I forget her name already. Anyway, we're obviously going to be skipping through this a lot, and I'm going to set it at 120 ASAP. But we're not going to watch the whole thing. We're just going to skip through it because she's probably just going to be, a lot of it's just tripod and her doing some shit. So let's skip through.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and welcome to a day in the life of a mom to 11 kids.
A literal day. A lot of people are like, you only see 15 seconds of our life, so you don't know. And Alicia's like, hold my White Claw, okay? Because you're about to see every waking minute of my life.
On Halloween. But first... Look
how many freaking spatulas and shit she has back here. Holy tabooly!
I've been up since 3 a.m.
No, you haven't. Why you gotta lie about weird stuff? 3 a.m. for what reason?
Let's do it.
To make bread?
It is 3:24. Let me get the coffee going.
We're going extra speedy. Okay, is it gonna take, your kids aren't gonna get up for at least 4 hours? So what it takes 4 hours to make? Why would you start making hot food now? 4 hours. Do you guys remember my short that I did about waking up at Alicia's house? Let me show it to you. That's Alicia in the it's 3:35 in the morning. She's like, click, 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 click. Nobody's sleeping in this house. Got enough? Here we go. Bring it. Oh my gosh. Holy shite. Why do I look 187? That's one of the reasons. She got up 3:35 in the morning to put that costume on. She's okay. The shorts. I didn't even see the shorts. Oh my gosh, please, why? Why have you done this to us in our eyes? We can't unsee that. Oh my gosh. Whew. Don't forget, everybody, she named her kid Harley because her and Josh raw dogged while watching the movie with Harley Quinn in it and made Harley while they were watching the movie. And that's why they named her that and told the internet this. You better go faster. Alicia, the whole point of parchment paper so it doesn't stick to the pen, you don't need to spray the parchment paper. I'm gonna speed it up. It's gonna look better sped up. Let's go. I'm a slam mother dress. Nobody's sleeping here tonight. Pizza cutter. Let's do this. We're 300 in it. 300 speed. Here we go. I'm at 300 speed. She's still not back in the frame. She just sneezed into her sleeve / hand and didn't wash her hands. And then picked up the stuff. What is she saying? She is disgusting. Why are my kids always sick? Can I say something about American hot dogs? I think we have different hot dogs here. I don't think yours are good. I don't know. Every time I go to the grocery store, they just look weird. I don't know how else to explain it. Holy, this is terrible. We're going 600 on this. Let's go. She didn't say a word yet. She's like, you guys have to watch me wrap hot dogs. If you're here for this, this is what we're doing. That's why I don't think her CPM is very high. I think that her CPM is low because nobody is watching this full video. Like I have a high CPM because people stay and watch and they're engaged with the video. There is no way. So maybe she's not pulling as much, I think. Her CPM is low because nobody's watching it. Make sure you turn that alarm on at 3:45 a.m. Let's go. So she got up way before. She says it's 3:45, fine. But she also did, I don't think she did her makeup yet. Did she do her makeup yet? Maybe she didn't. No, I don't think she did. No, she didn't. She looks like a bag of smashed buttholes right here. Okay, I'm about to fast forward. Okay, we're doing it. Wow! 20 minutes of her just wrapping hot dogs. Get wrecked, Alicia. Now she washed her hands after she's finished wrapping hot dogs. Not before when she sneezed on her hands. All right, so those will be ready in 20 minutes. What are we gonna eat? And you're gonna get them and they're gonna have to be recooked. If she sprays that shit, I'm gonna be pissed. This is the first time I've ever seen you wear gloves. What are you doing? What's happening? What is this? What is that? Why is it green? Why is it green? The Halloween egg? Or? She just put the... Okay. Alright, I can explain it. Cool. Let's go. Alright, well, she's just going to do this. And we're just going to fast forward it. Holy moly. We're 35 minutes into this thing. And she just finished cracking eggs. So we're at... It's been an hour. By her clock, it's been an hour. By the video's clock, it's only been 38 minutes. So she's cutting stuff out. Nobody eats this. Nobody cares. What are those, tangerines? love tangerines. Man, I'd like a tangerine right now. Oh, this is for their lunch, I think. She's using ketchup as glue. Who is up this freaking early? These kids are not getting proper sleep if they're waking up at 4:45 in the morning. That's insane.
She's been awake for half an hour.
So she's been awake since 4 o'clock in the morning, and you think that's healthy for your children? You put your kid back to bed. That's what you do. They need their sleep.
Something tells me she's not going to last long trick-or-treating tonight.
Free candy for the Dougherty dozen? Something tells me she will last for hours. Also, like, what's the point of going trick-or-treating when you have so much candy at home? It doesn't even matter. Okay, really? Wow, this is crazy. So every kid likes these things, every one of them, except one of them eats a ketchup sandwich, one of them eats tuna, so it's weird that she'll make them all different sandwiches, but then when it comes to other things, you all have to eat these disgusting whatever things I made with eyeballs on them. So now we're at 5 o'clock in the morning, and only an hour has passed on here. So she started at 3:30, and now an hour's passed in the video, and over almost 2.5 hours have passed here. Am I right about that math? 1.5 hours? 2.5 hours. 1.5 hours has passed. So she's missing a half an hour footage. Interesting. White Claw. All right, let's do this. Grapes in the bowl. Why did you not just cut this? It's insane to me. She hasn't said one word yet. This is the video I make for TikTok. The noise is on purpose for my short form video. Wow, so amazing. Let me touch every single part of every single one, though. None of y'all gonna eat without my thumb juice on it. Okay, that looks gross. Looks like watermelon. Watermelon's delicious, but that's an egg. Gonna fill it with food dye and give it to my kids. They're not gonna eat that. They're not gonna eat a hard-boiled egg. Hard-boiled eggs are delicious, though. What are you putting in there now? More eyeballs? Stupid. Those aren't. They're not going to open them. They're not going to be able to see them. They're going to have fallen into the grapes. So stupid. And gummy worms. First thing you kids gonna get candy for Halloween? Bullshit. Let's go. What's next? Hurry up. I have this thing set on 500 speed. I got some booby cheese. Boo cheese, not booby cheese. If you have booby cheese, you need to see a doctor. Okay, I don't know. I shouldn't have to be the one that tells you this, but if there's booby cheese happening, seek professional. Oh my gosh, hurry up. They're getting enough garbage. Now let's make our pancakes.
Waffles or pancakes.
Those are the best pancakes. You know what? The best way to make Krusty's buttermilk pancakes, throw in a bowl, put some water in, stir it, put a little bit more water in until it's like the consistency you want. I like a little bit of a thinner pancake. I don't like a super thick pancake. So I like my batter to be a little bit thinner. You don't have to follow directions. Just make it the way you like it. And she's probably gonna make. Oh, she's making waffles with 2 tiny waffle makers. So here it is. It's almost 6 o'clock in the morning. She's making waffles. The first ones are gonna go on in like less than 5 minutes. So those first ones that are on the plate won't be consumed for at least an hour and a half. And here's your hot breakfast made of ice.
That's crazy.
You don't need 2 bowls. What a waste of dishes.
I guess don't use Dawn Power Wash on your bowl with numbers.
You're a bowl with numbers. Holy shit, that's enough. That's too much. Why did you just put it in the big bowl, dumbass? What a loser. Oh my gosh. Why they call it party size? Who's having a party with pancakes? Hey, you guys coming to the pancake party later? Hell yeah, I'm coming to the pancake party. I wouldn't miss the pancake party for the world. Good, because I got party size pancake mix. It's for the party that we're having later with pancakes. Oh my gosh, BS. So much noise.
Alright, making pumpkin waffles, ghost waffles, and spiderweb waffles.
You're a spider waffle. Blue waffle. She didn't drink more water, she's gonna get a blue waffle. Do not Google blue waffle. Oh, you got the thing you're looking for? You got it? Oh my gosh. Where your things are over here? Can you imagine the strain on their electrical grid? Forgot your spray. See, this is the only time you should be using the spray. Okay, this is it. She uses it on parchment paper. That should be illegal. All right, she's just gonna do this for an hour. Oh, here we go. Oh, she does do her makeup in this one.
Okay, I got 10 kids out the door.
Oh my. I am scared. This is your Halloween costume, right? That's where you're going as a crypt keeper?
We now gonna do my skincare and makeup.
Skincare. Skid's like, hurry up! You ever seen those memes like the crumb in the air fryer watching you put French fries in? It's like, "Urgh." Or like the vegetables in your freezer watching you pull out like, I don't know, what is it, ice cream instead of the vegetables, and it's like this like frozen thing. This is like her skin's like watching Alicia not drink more water and drink 3 liters of coffee instead.
Dash has an appointment this morning by Zoom with the GI doctor for his reflux. My dogs are being crazy.
Holy stuff of nightmares.
You're gonna have to wait. I'll have to work on later. Allergies. I'm gonna do some makeup. My house is destroyed. Getting 10 kids out the door on Halloween.
What does it matter that it's Halloween? What does that matter?
Yeah, pretty bad. But we'll get to it.
Oh my gosh, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. Like something is obviously wrong with Alicia. Like something is clearly taking its toll on her, and it's the stress of the money and the things that are coming out. Possible the story with the Alex thing going on. I don't know if it's true or not, but there's a lot going on in her life, and she tries to keep it all together, and it is going to fall apart for her. She's going to have a mental breakdown. She's going to have panic. If she doesn't already, she's probably going to start having panic attacks and major amounts of anxiety, but it won't matter to her. Money matters more.
Get to it after I drop Dash at school, and then we'll get to all the other stuff. Also, this is my dogs right now. Can you, like, not...
Yeah, can you not have fun as dogs, please? Can you guys, I'm doing a video here. Can you guys just stop being dogs? That's cool.
There's dirty clothes from one end of this house to the other.
And zits. There's zits too.
Okay, I wash my face with clean and
Oil.
clear.
Oh, I thought you used the Pam baking spray. I wash my face with Pam baking spray.
And I use the Tula.
It doesn't work. It's not working. Even the makeup's like, what is this? Are we on sandpaper? We're not made for this substrate.
Actually, there's not a new thing in. Let's see. I left wand.
No amount of magic is going to work for this. Like, even Dumbledore couldn't fix you. Okay? So I don't know.
The results may vary.
Yeah. If you're Alicia Dougherty, this will not work for you. It says it right on the package.
lift eyelids in minutes. Do you know how many of these things I have tried?
Have you?
Refuse to get like Botox and be fake and stuff. I can't.
I actually respect her for saying this, and I respect her for not doing that stuff. But it's not the reason she's not doing it. She's just lazy. But I'm glad she doesn't, because she would look worse. She would honestly look worse. She doesn't try enough anyway in her looks. She like at all. She wears like big clunky ass shoes with dresses, and she's just not. She doesn't do any self-care. It just doesn't work because she's always serving everybody else, and no one else is allowed to do anything for themselves, and no sharing and all this stuff. It's who she is inherently.
Not joining that trend. What do you do here?
I don't know. Read it. Don't skip any of the video. Just read it slowly.
Okay, we'll try it. Nothing's not.
Sort of like your brains. Maybe it's in the back of it. Why do people buy these things? It doesn't work.
That's right. It doesn't even work. Oh, I should have primed it, I think. Hey, why don't you guys go outside and do that? Come on.
Why don't you just let the dogs be dogs?
Got this. Anyways, they were like
Oh my gosh, Alicia.
throwing on costumes and makeup, and it was insanity. But you know
No,
what?
it's not for your eyebrows.
It's only Halloween once a year. This actually feels really good.
Sort of worked though.
It's like
Not for your eyebrows.
SBLA Beauty.
Did it work?
Let's see. Let's see if it actually
Not in the left eye, it didn't.
makes me
You look schizophrenic here.
not have bags under my eyes. Doubtful.
Then why are you putting it over your eyes? Oh my gosh.
It's just a part of me.
Yeah, we know.
You know what? It shows I've lived a good life. I laughed a lot.
Is that what it shows? They're not called laugh bags. Okay? It's called under eye bags from alcoholism and tiredness. Laugh lines are these things because you laughed. You don't have those, surprisingly enough. You just have bags. I have these bags under my eyes because I laugh and live. No, that's not why.
Okay, now do this. A little bit of this. A little bit of that.
Let me try a lot.
I have such a mishmash of like skincare.
It's because you're not, because it doesn't, you're not, it's not, it just doesn't work.
It's a little tingly. I'm gonna say it's a little tingly.
That
Not in a
means it's
bad
working.
way though.
It worked on your right eye a little bit better than your left eye.
Over the pandemic, all of our providers switched to like Zoom appointments, and now like post-pandemic, a lot of the ones at the hospital still do Zoom visits. So whenever I can, I do Zoom doctor appointments instead of
That's silly. Don't do those.
going to the hospital, which is a process. But a lot of the specialists are at the hospital. All right, and then I do this. So Dash is home. He's upstairs chilling out.
Thought the dogs went outside.
I'm gonna clean up the house, clean up breakfast, take care of the dogs, the chickens, the bunny,
Notice how the kid doesn't take care of the bunny who they bought it for?
and I was gonna get the kids those food
McDonald's.
baskets, food buckets, whatever they're called.
You don't need to get them boo buckets. They're going trick-or-treating.
McDonald's for their after-school snack.
McDonald's for a snack.
And yes, my bangs are really long. We're getting haircuts next Saturday. The 9th. Saturday? Yeah.
Wow, riveting.
Our trip to New York City in a couple of weeks.
Go somewhere else, Alicia. Start going somewhere else. You literally made millions of dollars on social media. Take your kids somewhere else. It's time. Okay, there's lots of other places you can visit. You live in the States. Like, there's amazing places you can take your children. Stop taking the same damn 3 spots over and over again.
Like exactly what dates to go. And then I gotta book all our plane tickets and find somewhere to stay, which will be...
Why don't you just drive? You're only like 4 hours from there.
A struggle because hopefully we go right before the holiday crowds.
I would love to go to the Macy's Day Parade, though. That's one thing I've yet to do, but would love to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm using the e.l.f. I believe it's called Rose Gold. It's well loved.
They have one that's called Ugly Remover. Because she said that. Inside note. Makes it somehow look worse. That's crazy. It looks
Also,
like an old man's ball sack on the top of her eye there. An old man's ball sack. You know what I'm saying?
Treating plans for tonight. Everyone's like here, there, everywhere, trying to
Put blush on your ball sack. What would happen?
accommodate different kids wanting to go with different people.
I'm sure Akira has done that. We mean different kids want to go. Just go trick or treating. What is that? Glue stick? Oh, it's blush or something. Get your beauty barn.
I still bought
Blanger.
not the right shade, but I'm just gonna go with it.
Yeah, we know. Like everything else, I am gonna make this recipe, but I'm missing 6 parts of it, so I'm just gonna go with it. Why do my kids not eat my food?
What time is his appointment? 9:20.
Imagine she had to leave because she was late for the appointment. She showed up looking like this.
Okay, we're good.
What are you doing? Look like a skeleton.
Plenty of time. I can't believe I've been up since 3.
You put too much of that on. There's too much. You went way too far with that.
And I still was like rushing around this morning.
Do you really put this much shit on your face so your face isn't there anymore? Is this really what happens?
How is that even? I don't know.
What are you doing with your nose? There's no way this is gonna blend in with the rest of your body. There's no way! You look like you're dressing yourself up for your own funeral. Like funeral makeup. What are you doing, Alicia? Who taught you how to... You're not even blending, you're just squishing it. I'm telling Alyssa. If you're out there, Alyssa, watching, I'm telling. Oh my God. Alyssa, if you're watching this, when you, as a professional makeup artist, when you see someone doing this, do you cringe a little? Not even touch your neck at all? Your neck's gonna be a different color? Okay, that's fine, whatever. Oh my God, you look like a mime.
My makeup is...
Oh, stop looking at me.
I'm not
It's getting the stuff of nightmares.
I'm not a beauty content creator. I just like
Clearly.
makeup. So all of my makeup is like disgusting.
Ew, it's on her mustache.
And like it's not cleaned and polished. It's
She looks like Mrs. Doubtfire when she's getting ready.
real. It's real life, okay?
This is crazy. This is freaking me out. It's freaking me out.
With this
Don't do the weird, creepy smile while you do it either, please.
light pink today.
Is that what that is? Oh my gosh. Again, she keeps looking like the doll from Mr. Dressup, and it's getting worse. Water. None of this is helping. You literally are worse off. What are you doing right now? What is that supposed to do? Put some on your neck. We're not even halfway through this video yet, by the way, everybody.
Okay. Should I do this? I have this for my bottom lashes. And I'm loving this Anastasia mascara right now.
What are you doing there? Oh, she's rubbing the mascara on. She's rubbing it into the bottom.
My dogs are staring at me through the window.
I would too. I'd be like, what the hell are you doing? You're making yourself look worse. Ew, she rubbed it into her eye. You're not supposed to do that, I don't think. It's stuck to your eye on the other side.
Pretty much out of this one.
Clearly. Woman spent $950,000 last year and she can't get good makeup. Wow, that looks silly. One side's way more than the other side. Do you not see what we're seeing? One side's more than the other. Get rid of it. Thank you. Holy. Again, your ball sack eyelid. I think your eyelid skin, if girls are wondering if you've never touched a ball sack, just touch your eyelids. Very, very similar to the consistency of a ball sack. If you're wondering. I don't know if you were. I'm sure you were. There you go. Pinch and roll. You know? Ask your husband or your boyfriend or your significant other, your best friend. Is he a pinch and roller or is he a lift and scratcher? Ask him. Don't give him any context and see how he answers. And I need the answers below, please. Thank you. I think you only really lift and scratch. I'm not going to get into it. It's private. Okay. A little faster now. Looks like you're roughing through a tackle box.
This has been my go-to lately. The Tarte plumping oil.
For your eyes? Plumping?
It's broken, because
Because you don't take care of anything.
Of course it is. You can do something more bold later.
Yeah?
Well, things are so long.
You look ridiculous.
I'm resisting the urge to want to cut them myself and mess them up.
No, please do.
I just have to wait one more week.
I'd like to see you cut them.
All right, let's clean up. Should I take that back? I'm editing my Throwback Thursday video. Every Thursday I create a Throwback Thursday. So
what, she just re-uploads? Whoa, what are you doing? Now you're gonna clean? We are officially like halfway through the video right now. Halfway through now.
A random scooter that's in the garden. Cause why not? Come on, Bubba. Okay.
Called the rotten bananas. Why do you keep buying them? No one's gonna eat them, Alicia.
Now we go check on the chickens because
no eggs. Chickens are protesting their living conditions. We're sick of candy. We need real food. Oh, what happened to the floor?
Jason attempted to clean it up since it was his pom-pom he left out. I appreciate the effort.
No, you don't. Well, you make him do the job.
So we're gonna finish cleaning this up. 37, that's disgusting.
That's the least disgusting thing on your floor. Socks. Okay, let's be real. We've seen things. I have this same couch, I think. No, mine's better. Mine's the bigger version of that. I've got the cloud couch. It's so nice. Oh, I love it. I am so sick of seeing you wear this and do things. So let's just fast forward a bit.
It is a beautiful day though, so let's go put the rabbit outside.
Rabbit.
He looks thrilled.
Me too.
What the dog's working at? It's probably Amazon or something. Banana Jack knows how to open this gate, so we have to block it with a chair.
Trying to escape this life of hell.
Yeah.
I think you put it in there with a dog turd.
You're a little escape artist. I took off my costume top.
Here's a list of things I didn't want to see today. Alicia's armpits.
Clean a rabbit cage and I don't want rabbit poop on it.
Holy. You can't get your kid to do any of this? They can't do any of this?
Knock over his food bowl.
Alright, let's do this.
Clean by 11:40. That's what time Josh comes home for lunch, and I don't know. I just feel like he works all day, and I get to stay home and be a stay-at-home mom. So
you don't do anything. You film everything for everybody on the internet, and then you spend your time monitoring comments.
So the least I can do is like, you can have a clean house and food made and clean clothes. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Clean clothes? Yeah. No.
That's just me.
It's just
it
you.
works for me. Doesn't work for everyone.
That's a huge bong. That's crazy. What is that? What is that?
My hands in the bathroom. I realized I just went from cleaning a rabbit cage to putting dishes away. They're clean.
No, they're not. You're lying. You sneezed in them. Let's go. Wow, so enlightening. Boring. Holy crap. There's no room left for anything in here. Stop going grocery shopping. Look at this. Where are you going to put it all? And there are mice and bugs in here. That's insanity. She could feed her family for like 6 months of what she has in here. I'm not joking. If she just used up the things, there's so much waste because there's stuff that doesn't get eaten and she ends up throwing it out. There's got to be. There's just no way. Because she's buying the same garbage over and over again, but we see other things here we rarely see her buy. It's crazy that we know what she buys every time.
And they have the winter variety pack bag. Stuff's so good.
Let's do this. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Jesus.
My new favorite.
Well, I don't know. We haven't looked at this yet.
She just got more waffle makers in. She has 4 of them already.
Don't ever buy a mini waffle maker. Like, don't. Because then you won't stop buying them. It's true. Everyone who's ever bought one
It's not true.
has to then buy multiple ones. Okay. So, we've got plain. Oh, that's cute.
Why do you have 2 plain ones?
I have a pumpkin, but I don't have a jack-o'-lantern.
You don't even know what you're buying.
Santa. And a snowman. So I already have the snowflake, so then the only one I don't have is the Christmas tree.
You should probably get it then.
Last year's, like, a holiday one I believe had the Christmas tree. I should have bought it. Alright, let's walk the doggies, and then we gotta pick up the girls, and then the chaos begins.
Now here's some more candy before we go get candy. Oh, it's McDonald's. Don't forget to touch everybody's Okay, touch it all. She puts her thumb in the fries. She could just grab the bag, but she has to put her thumb in the food. Watch her.
Yes, I get my teenagers Happy Meals. Everybody loves a Happy Meal. Don't tell me you don't.
Shut up.
You know you do.
They're going to get 500 pounds of candy in less than an hour. Why do they need McDonald's? Setting them up for success. Health success. Bag fries are good though. Alright. Just got the McDonald's and you're making pizza? What?
Trying to make it there for that.
Holy shite, Alicia.
Okay, so did you ask Dad if he knew where the sewing kit was?
No.
Wasted cheese. She's cutting the cheese out to look like that. It's gonna melt and not gonna see it, and she's throwing the rest of the cheese out.
7. James needs one too.
Holy crapoles.
Actually, I'm just gonna bring this with
What is it? Bug spray?
me. I'm getting bit.
Oh.
Although the kids. I'm the only one in shorts.
Jason, where are your shoes? And where's your football helmet? And where's your...
Yeah.
Crazy Halloween in that neighborhood, though. Did someone give out crumble cookies for Halloween?
Mom, what's the one that...
Halloween.
I want that one. Another one?
Yeah.
Just what kids need. A 400-calorie cookie. Somebody literally gave out crumble cookies in there.
This is the hard part. We're trying like
The chaos.
You guys are taking baths and showers tonight.
Why did she make the pizza if not going to eat them?
Those guys, oh, they ate for tea dinner. What they have for tea dinner? It's like the first thing I asked.
Your first time school in there.
I was from home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I was waiting to go pick him up. I didn't realize we didn't have to have a city. That's also right there. And I also waited for Sunday.
Wow, what a great ending to a riveting video.
Not too much.
Oh, it's a drink. It's a drink thing. What is the point of that? That's crazy. Wow, that was just hot. Just straight hot garbage. 4 hours of a day in her life. It's just pure chaos. And touching things with her thumbs. And trying to make up with her ball sack eyes. So there it is, everybody. Happy belated Halloween. I hope your country is not currently burning to the ground right now. I hope everything's going well. And I hope you got out and voted and used your right to vote. No matter who you voted for. It's very, very, very important that you did that. And I'm glad you did it. I'm proud of you. Okay? You guys are amazing. You are incredible. You are valuable. Don't you forget it. I hope everything is going super well. Thanksgiving's coming. Christmas is down the pike. It's coming in. We're excited. And I'll see you when I see you.